this can be called Kimchi John. I think it's just John without kimchi. I'm sorry for this, man. Hi, I'm Sang-yeon. Today, I'm trying other Korean men's John.
So to quickly describe Korean Jeon, it's a Korean savory pancake, lightly crispy on the outside, kind of soft on the inside, full of whatever you want in the inside.
I think in Korea, Jeon is considered as some kind of special, dish that you only eat in some special day.
And there are many different types of John, like Kimchi John and seafood John and potato John.
I remember my mom used to cook pumpkin one. That was my favorite.
I'm really excited to try other people's Korean food because other than going to Korean restaurants, I haven't actually tried other people's Korean food. So I'll be really curious to see what kind of things people bring. The dish that I've made today is Kimchi John. It is basically Jeon, but with kimchi in it. I didn't put too many things in it because I didn't know what people would and wouldn't like. So I kind of kept it to the basics of like spring onion, carrot, and just onions. Hopefully people like it.
It smells like typical Kimchi John, to be honest, but I really like the way it's plated. I can feel the love.
It looks like pizza, and I like it. And I can see some spring onions in it.
This looks way sophisticated than I expected.
It looks like there's no much kimchi inside. I can only see flour in it.
Let me try. It's a bit more spicy than I expected.
Oh, actually it was really thick. I didn't chew any kimchi since then.
I just wish it could have been a bit thinner.
And it's really like dry.
I like the spiciness. Yeah, it tastes really simple and basic. Not in bad ways, in a good way. It tastes like how it's supposed to be.
It was only like flour, not kimchi. I'm not sure this can be called Kimchi John. I think it's just John without kimchi. I'm sorry for this, man.
It can be improved, with some less oil, I guess, and make it a bit little thinner.
Sorry, brother. I give it 3.
I would give it 6.
Okay, I made kimchi John today, and in my John I put kimchi and sugar and flour and MSG. That's my magic ingredients. I really try to make it crunchy, and that's what makes it different.
Oh, it looks like my one.
Oh, it smells good. Nice.
Just by the first look of it, it is also a kimchi John, so similar to the one I made. Usually if the Jeon is just like regular pajeon or like seafood Jeon, it's more on the sort of like beigey side because it's not got any of that kimchi in it.
The kimchi smells a bit sour, which I prefer, honestly. When kimchi is a bit more sour, it means more flavor.
See, now the real test here is if I can get the... Oh, not so crunchy. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I be complaining, mine is hella soggy, so we're just as good as each other.
Good job.
In terms of it being kimchi John, like it's a pretty standard Jeon. I'm not very fussy with food, to be fair, and anything Korean I really enjoy, so as long as they manage to keep the flavors there, it's a pretty decent Jeon.
It tastes kind of sweet, which is kind of surprising. I think he put sugar, and kimchi tastes really nice.
I'm about the OG traditional, but I'm not about the super basic, you know what I mean? Like I was expecting like at least some kind of like extra little ingredient, but I think this guy literally just put kimchi in pancake batter. But the taste is there, so I can't fault him for that.
Every time I try Jeon, it's not specifically about this Jeon. I don't like this like middle part because it's not crispy enough. I don't know why I'm obsessed with crispiness, but yeah.
There's nothing wrong necessarily with this dish because Jeon, you can literally put anything in it. I just wish there was something in it.
Out of 10, I would give it 7.
But 7.5 because she basic but she good.
I cooked Kimchi John actually for the Jeon. It's just simple kimchi and spring onion and pancake. I think I made it really, really extra crispy and thin. So yeah, that should be my favorite.
This is another kimchi John I would actually laugh. Oh my god, it's another kimchi John.
Yeah, it looks like a small bite fish and chips in the pasta. But yeah, it smells good. It smells not bad.
She kind of oily, she got that dewy skin. But yeah, I think toppings wise, it's just literally kimchi in this one.
It looks a bit overcooked. I can see some black.
We'll have to see whether my chopstick test does the thing. Ah, it's got like, when you're trying to get that like super crunchy texture, sometimes you might like burn it. But I don't think the burnness is gonna affect the overall flavor.
Honestly, I'm not that excited to eat this one. But hopefully, yeah, it'll be good.
I'm happy now.
I like it. It's a little bit salty, but the crunchiness, not bad.
It's probably better than my one, I will have to be honest. It's just got that extra little bit of crunchiness.
A little bit overcooked, a bit in a pot. I like the crunchiness, but it was too salty.
Speaking about the flavor of the kimchi, it has got a slight bit more sourness, like it's been sitting in the fridge for a bit longer in a good way. So it's got that extra like fermentation flavor.
I'm gonna give this a 6.
I would have to give this an 8 out of 10.
I knew it! I knew it! I told you, I'm a good cook. I'm a good cook for Kimchi John.
I tried my best, but didn't pull through this time.
I made a lot of Kimchi John before. Like I'm quite professional for Kimchi John. It's not surprising that I won.
Hopefully you enjoyed watching us trying other Korean men John. If you like this video, leave a comment and subscribe and tell them to bring me back so I can eat some more food.